Okay, so what's up, guys? As you can probably see, my blanket and my disgusting bed. I sweat when I sleep. TMI, man. TMI. Um, as I said in the previous video, right at the end, I think I spoiled it. Hopefully, it cut it off. I have a manga collection. It's still little, but to make this longer, I will talk about each and every individual series. I only have one series in here that I absolutely hate. And I'll start from least favorite to favorite. So here's the one I hate. This might be a shocker to some of you because it's considered one of the best, I think, from what I've heard. I hate it, though, because I just found it way too confusing and too many unexplained events. And that is Fully Colby. Okay. I didn't like this series. I'm recording this on my iPad, by the way. I didn't like this series for one reason. It never explained anything. Why was this kid's head having aliens pop out? Not aliens, robots. Who really cares? Popping out of his head. Okay? Why at one point did she, the F, want to kill C? Or, you get what I mean if you can see these letters. Why did F want to kill C? Okay? Why did this person right here want to kill this person right here? Never explain. Why at one point did he say he loved her, but she just ended up saying, I'm going to kill you. Doesn't explain it. Why does she randomly have robots popping out of her head? Never explains, and I hate it because of that. This, here, let me read you the back, just to give you clarification of why I was attracted to it. In this surreal sci-fi romp, a Seoul Japanese boy finds himself in the middle of an interstellar conspiracy. As already depressing home life unravels further, a sexy space assassin becomes his family mate, and his own head becomes a portal for armed robots. Never explains that. Life as he knows it is getting more and more confusing and violent, and he isn't sure who's friend or foe. One thing's for certain, though, it's time for him to grow up so that he can save his hometown from malevolent invaders. This is a terrible, terrible series. I hated it. I really wish I hadn't read it and wasted nearly 2 days of my life reading it. And I didn't realize I hated it till towards the end when I realized this is really just stupid now. The beginning was alright. It wasn't amazing, but the beginning was much better than the ending. It ends with cats. Now on to my next least favorite series. Okay, this one is one that's praised by fans, and it's by fans considered one of the best ever. I don't really like it. It doesn't interest me as much as, other series I'm going to be showing. It's praised by fans. I just find the main character way too annoying. Some might disagree with me, but I'll just bring out one volume. I have all the volumes that come before this one, but I stopped at this one because it's just getting stupid. One Piece. Okay. I don't like this series, for one thing. It's really just senseless action, slapstick comedy that's really not that funny. And the villains, I will admit, cover art is amazing. Whoever is the artist of this is really good, but I don't like that guy. I just don't like it. To give you a quick rundown, most people will like this. Like I said, I didn't say it. I have an interesting way in which I like manga. I just farted. Hope the microphone didn't pick that up. But I have an interesting. I have a cold, by the way, and so if you hear me like that, it's just because I have a cold. I have an interesting what do you call it? I like interesting stuff. I don't like generic pirates fighting other stuff. It's not fitting for me. To the next series. Okay, I like this series. Okay, the ones after this one I really do like. It's just I like them in a certain order. So I really do like these. It's just One of them people might get mad at, but I will tell you this. I do like it, I just don't have enough volumes to officially like it, and that is Death Note. This is the... I'm going to the store today to pick up Death Note 4, possibly if they have it. I really do like the series. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like it. The freaking cover art and art in general is amazing. I really do like the series. It's just I haven't read enough of it for it to rise up on my list. However, I will say this. This series is probably one of the best series I've ever read. From, like, just these 3 volumes, it's probably one of the best I've read so far. Because, like, it gets into it really fast. It doesn't do, like, what Rurouni Kenshin did and, like, slowly get into it. Or, like, Rosario Vampire and... Oh, God. I'll get to Rosario Vampire next. This series I really would recommend to anyone who likes manga. Just, it takes some time to get into. The first volume wasn't really that much. The second volume was amazing. And the third volume was just fantastic. From what I've heard, the second half of this series isn't as good as the first half. But everyone says the ending is amazingly brilliant, so, yeah. Let's get this out. Okay. By the way, I keep these in a drawer, not on a bookshelf, so that's why I'm not really talking about them. Next series. This is actually probably one of the